What's up, everybody? Check it out, man. We're out here. We're trying to load this house. I'm going to show you something super important and something that just made me a whole bunch of money. But what we're doing right now is we're loading this house. We're going to start this house on Monday. Yard sign. Always yard sign. And I'm going to tell you how I got this job, and it's something that you're absolutely going to want to know. But the predicament we're in right now is we got to get this material on this truck up this driveway to the roof, and then they're going to be able to load it across. The issue that I have, and something that you guys should always pay attention to, is the condition of the driveway, because the last thing you want to do is get a homeowner a free roof, break their driveway, and then have to buy that. That's not something you want to do. So you always want to check the condition of the driveway. We got cracks here, cracking here, so we got a lot of cracking going on. So the other thing I see is that the gutter's buried. See how the downspout's buried? Now, if you come on this side of the driveway, you'll be able to see that there's a trench going this way, and see how thin that concrete is. So I mean, it might be hollow under there because where that water's been draining out of here for so long. I mean, I don't know what's under here, and maybe that's why this section's been replaced, is because it's hollowed out. So hopefully it's not too old and they put sand underneath there, and everything's gonna be fine. But this is something that you know, we got to roll the dice and hope for the best, because we got all 12-12s. Well, there's a little 5-12 skirt, but all the rest is 12-12, and we don't want to load this thing from the ground. Septic fields on the grass, so going on the grass is not an option. But check this out. I'm going to make you guys a whole bunch of money, okay? So look it. Here's the deal. How I got this job was we had a windstorm come through Bruce Township May 4th. I always drive around after that, and when you pull up to this house, you're going to see that there's nothing really wrong with it, right? But what you'll notice, or you should notice if you're a badass, is that these shingles are called Certainteed Independents. These shingles are discontinued, meaning that even in a no-match state like Michigan, so no match means the insurance companies don't pay to match the roof. So say it's purple, and you know the new roof's gonna look blue. You know, it has more of a blue tint to it. They don't care that it doesn't match the rest. But they do care if the model of the shingle's no longer available, right? Because they can't match the look. Not just the color, but they can't match the look. So they'll automatically, in most cases, replace the roof for you. So I'm gonna grab my ladder real quick, carry it up there. I'm gonna show you what I found. All right, check it out, man. So I'm ready to get up on the roof and show you guys what I was talking about. We made it up on this driveway safe and sound. Nothing broke, nothing cracked. So we're good there. We're gonna load this bad boy. So here we go. I'm gonna show you guys what's going on. All right, Certainteed Independents, okay? We got a 3-tab shingle, typical 3-tab, and it's got this extra laminate in it. That's what makes up the Independents. That's all it is. 3-tab, extra laminate into these. These shingles are discontinued. So since I know that, I pulled up in the driveway and I wanted to look for damage. And this is all I found. This is a 12, so we're gonna run up and, all right. So this is what you got. I put in these crappy IKOs that were sitting in the back of my truck. So just to temp it, the insurance adjuster met me out here, pulled up in. As soon as he pulled up, I said, listen, there's only a little bit of damage, but these shingles are discontinued. They're Certainteed Independents. He sent them to ITEL. They confirmed that they're no longer available, so they bought the whole roof. So this roof's 77 square. I'll take you up to the top. See, when you walk, you just pull a shingle up. Keep your feet. I don't use cougar paws. I just use gym shoes here. But, sorry for the camera movements. We're climbing a mountain. Here we go. We made it. All right. So this is the roof, man. So this is what we're working with. Go over here, which is nice because we got a 5/12 low slope down there. So all the 12s have something beneath them. So really, it's not that bad. It's just a lot of roof, man. So you got to make sure, man, you guys know your shit, because this is the difference. And you know, somebody would have came here, seen the house, and said, "Oh, I'll repair that roof for 500 bucks," right? Pieced in a couple shingles, left happy as hell because they made 500 bucks and it only took them 15 minutes. But the smart ones, the people that know their shit, would have seen this and said, "Oh, it's discontinued. We should definitely call your insurance company because you're probably entitled to a new roof." So they wrote this roof up for 46 G's. What do you think this roof cost me to do? It cost about 125 a square in material, and I'd estimate maybe 110 in labor. So that's $235 per square, right? 235. So call it 80 square. 235 times 80. I mean, what does it come out to? 20 racks. And then that'd be 26 thou in one day. Well, no, I won't say one day. That's over exaggerating. I'd say 2 solid days. 2 full days, we'd be done and out of here. One crew. And that's how it's done, man. That's how it's done. You're like, holy shit, $26,000 in 2 days? Welcome to the roof game, bro. Know your shit, and you can make your money. And it's honest, too. Don't think, oh, I would never do that, take advantage of. Or take advantage of anything. Everything's written in Exactimate, which is the insurance company's calculator. That's how much the insurance company is paying us to do this roof. Just call it what you want. This is the game. You know your shit, you know what you're doing. You can spot things like this. There's a bunch of different discontinued shingles. You got to go in your area, find what's discontinued, take a look around. It doesn't matter if they're only missing 5 or 6 shingles. It doesn't matter because it's discontinued. So you got to know your shit, man. I keep saying that, but it's true, because as you grow in this game, you're going to learn how to play it a little bit better each time. And especially if you watch me, because I've done this for a long time. I started roofing when I was 16. I'm 33. Paramount, this is year number, I started in 13, so this is year number 5. So I've only been in business 4 full years. And I mean, we're already doing, we're doing millions. You just got to know your shit. You got to get up here and work. You got to slam shingles down with guys. You got to know how everything goes. You know what to look for, what different types of shingles there are. You got to make sure that you can climb something like this. What are you going to do if the adjuster comes and he's not going to get on the roof? Are you willing to get up there with the camera and take pictures for him? You got to be willing to do that shit, man. So we're going to load this mug. We're going to make some money. We're going to start on Monday morning. And we're going to do this. So you guys stay up, man. I'm going to start an all-out pursuit on YouTube. I have a bunch of content. I just have to sit down and edit the shit. I'm going to get my drone out and try to fly it. I crashed my drone, so I bought a new one. I made the mistake of buying something different, because now I got to relearn how to fly it. So I'm going to try, though, because I'd like some good before and after pictures of this. So let's climb down here. Bloop. These boys are going to get started loading. Show you. See, the boys are going to get started, man. They're going to rock and roll. What we're going to do is, because we can't reach that high peak, so they're going to send this crane up to this peak here, and then they'll be able to walk our shingles across this ridge vent like this. We're going to lay 2x4s onto this roof. Bam, 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 all the way to that top, and then we're going to load that whole upper. That backside's probably just going to have to be hand loaded. I don't think there's anything we can do about that. I'm going to climb back up this thing. Ooh, see, you just kind of hold on to the edges and just be safe, man. If you can't do it, don't do it. There's a reason I'll tell you a story about cougar paws. So I just wear regular Nikes, right? I used to wear cougar paws. You see a lot of adjusters wear cougar paws. The problem with cougar paws is it's a false sense of confidence. I was climbing up a roof one time, and a roof just like this with cougar paws, walking up it, and one of the Velcro straps ripped off the bottom, and it's hard-ass plastic around the sole once that Velcro strip rips off, and it just grabbed the roof and slid me down. Luckily, somebody was standing there in a jack, slowed me down and stopped me, or I would have been gone. So since that day, you know, I just wear tennis shoes. I know what I can walk and what I can't walk, and that's just something that, yeah, was scary, you know. I've never fallen off a roof before, but I did fall off a ladder. I had a little giant extended 28 feet in the air. There was 2 of them with a pick across it. I got to the top of the ladder, tried to climb across the pick to get up on top of it, and the ladder broke in half. When the ladder broke in half, I fell 28 feet to the ground in a pile of trash, dude. Just nails all through me. And then the pick fell and hit me in the face. It hit me in the side of the face, like right here. And it broke my whole fucking orbital, all that shit. So I had to go get surgery, and they cut my eyelid open right here, and now I got screws and plates in my fucking face. So be careful, man. Don't use shit that you shouldn't be using. I shouldn't have been doing that, but I was young and I was arrogant. It was June of 2010 that happened. So yeah, man, you guys be safe out there. Just because I'm running around these things, I don't want anybody to think it's easy and not dangerous, because you break your fucking neck. So that's all I got to say, buddy. More videos coming soon. And I thought of a sweet YouTube name for my videos and for my, I'm going to make all these online courses and really start to, me and Keith are doing seminars and stuff. People are flying in to do seminars. So I'm going to call it the Roofolution. So roof, hashtag, or, you know, / volution, like revolution, but Roofolution. I thought of that. I think it's sweet. I'm rolling with it. So stay up, boys.